So in terms of catering to the needs of the youth as well, are you going to? Because usually we've seen that those who are of a certain political color have a preference.
Of course, I have my first preference is the NDC youth. That I'm not going to lie. If you are
now the CEO of the National Youth Authority
NDC youth are
for the entire country.
Yes,
you are not NDC CEO for National Youth Authority.
Exactly. That's my first preference.
National Youth Authority.
My first preference will be the NDC youth because they
are the good posturing to have.
It is a good posture.
Why?
Because after
I thought you were doing this in a nationalistic.
It's a national, but NDC members are NDC members are also Ghanaians. NDC members are also Ghanaians.
Yeah, but MPP members are also Ghanaians.
Yes, and I'm saying that from my preference, I will prefer to deal with the NDC youth first before I go into other political.
So if between
parties.
an
but listen to me. Yes,
an MPP youth and they all come to you and they all
have the same equal qualifications.
Yes. Who would you go for?
Of course, I'll go for the Ghanaian who is NDC. They are all equal, the same qualification, and I am CEO. That is my bias because I've been.
Is that a helpful bias to have?
Because the NDC youth is
should
also
you have
the
that,
NDC, the
should
NDC,
you have that posturing
the NDC youth, the NDC youth. Lantam,
because the National Youth
don't get it wrong.
Authority was
Lantam,
created,
Lantam,
like you said, by an act of Parliament.
Lantam, don't get it wrong.
By the Constitution.
Lantam, don't get it wrong.
And under the Constitution,
don't get it.
Knows
Lantam,
no political color.
Lantam, don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. Whether the NDC or the MPP, they are Ghanaian youth first.
Mm-hmm.
Are you following?
Yes.
And that is why I said, irrespective of your political coloration, if you bring a proposal for me to implement, I will make sure I implement it, irrespective of your political color, whether you are NDC or you are MPP. But now you are going further to ask me that if I have an opportunity to give between an NDC youth and an MPP youth and they are both equally qualified, then it is now my discretion who I give it to.